Hello, you guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a summer theme, actually. It's mostly summer. And I know as of yesterday it is officially fall, but I want it to be different, and I want to do a sun, and gosh darn it, that's what I am going to do. So, I'm going to be using LA colors, and this is really like a really big neon yellow. Okay, so I'm going to be using the nail art paint with the thin brush. So what you're going to do is thin out your brush, and then go on the side of your nail, if you could see. Okay, go on the side of your nail, and make a circle. Now, with the specific one I'm using, when you first put a coat on it, it's not very thick, so you have to go over it like a third or second time. But right now, I'm going to be lining it with a very thin coating to make sure that I get it right, and then I'm going to be filling in the middle really thick. Okay, as you guys could see that. So, this is a very easy design. It doesn't really take that long to do. The thing that would really take the most time will probably be shading in the circle, as I'm doing right now. So the base color that I'm using, the background color as some people say, is O.P.I. Did someone say party? I did it in my previous video. It is like an orange color. Okay, but we're done with that part. So now I'm going to be using Kiss Nail Art Paint yellow, and this is like it's really like a neon yellow too, except it's a lot softer, because once this one dries, as you could see, it's supposed to be a yellow, but it really looks like an orange right here. And this one actually looks just like a really bright yellow. So what we're going to be doing is just kind of making some random lines. And you kind of want to thin out your brush for this, because you don't want it to be really thick, you know. So it's okay if they look a little bit off, because you're going to be filling it in. So what I like to do is like make some thick ones, like a little bit thicker, and then to make some little ones. Some really thin ones to like give it a little bit of definition. So now what you're going to do is I'm going to take my LA colors, neon orange, which I used to make the color of the sun, and I'm just going to put a dab of color in between the lines right there. Okay. So the very last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get black, and this is Sinful Colors, and I'm going to dab a little bit on my paper, and I'm going to get a dotting tool. And again, in my previous video, I also said that you don't have to have a professional dotting tool. All you need is like a sharpened pencil or something homemade from home. Anything like with a completely round ball for a tip. Like, oh my gosh, like this. If you could see that. Like that. There we go. Yeah, like that. Sorry about that. Okay, but anyway, so as you can see, it's not exactly a really thick, it's not exactly a really big ball. Okay. So I don't want the circles way big. But okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the dotting tool, and I'm going to start up here. And I'm just gonna kind of do some dots by the sun, like down the length of the sun. Now, sometimes it's okay if your dots are a little bit uneven. What you could do then is just keep on dabbing them to make them a little bit bigger. Okay. So I'm just going to dab one more time and make that circle just a tiny bit bigger. And as you can see, that is the finished product of our sun. I hope you got everybody liked this nail tutorial. Thank you for watching. After this, of course, you will put the top coat, and I would highly suggest that you invest in a base coat for if you're doing this on natural nails, because you do not want to stain your natural nail. So that's the big old use of a base coat. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.